Now to the Tesla takedown, the protest planned for yesterday against Elon Musk at his automaker's dealerships nationwide. They come after reports of shots being fired and swastikas being spray painted on Tesla dealerships. Multiple incendiary devices were found at a dealership in Austin, and customers have had their vehicles keyed and vandalized, including one man at DFW International Airport who filed a lawsuit seeking $1 million in damages.
It's kind of mind-boggling to me that there are people that are so triggered and so disturbed by anything these days that they can go so far just to cause harm to somebody.
Both Congressman Randy Weber and Greg Casar are among those in Congress who are sounding off on this issue. Casar traveled to Arizona last week to appear with Vermont Senator and former Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders and New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez as part of their Fighting Oligarchy tour. We begin with Casar, whose district includes the Tesla Gigafactory in East Austin.
Violence and vandalism are wrong, and every Democrat in elected office thinks that folks that commit violence should be held accountable. We also know that there are so many people that have real concerns that they want to express peacefully about Elon Musk firing nuclear safety workers, Elon Musk trying to fire people and their air traffic control system when we know we need planes to be able to fly safely. And so I support people speaking out in a peaceful fashion about how the richest man on earth, who makes $8 million a day in government contracts, should not be able to have so much power without following basic conflict of interest rules. We started this interview talking about Social Security. The average Social Security recipient, after working their entire life, gets $65 a day from the government, while Elon Musk is getting in $8 million a day. So if we want to talk about government efficiency, we should be looking at the big contracts that Elon Musk gets, the big contracts that big pharma and big tech get.
This is the kind of violence and vandalism, I would call it thuggery, that's happening in the United States of America because they don't like the fact that somebody has actually stepped up to the plate and said, remember those three things, we're going to work on eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse. They don't like that. And even in Galveston County, there was an email went around, was it yesterday or today, be at a certain spot because we're going to go to the Tesla dealership and tell them how we hate what they're doing, blah, blah, blah. Remember, a lot of these people are the same ones, Jack, that didn't like gas vehicles, didn't like fossil fuel vehicles. They wanted electric vehicles because, as Chicken Little used to cry, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And so they don't like gasoline or fossil fuel vehicles. So they pushed for EVs. All right, there was federal money that came out for subsidies for EVs. They got their way. And all of a sudden, because the owner of that EV factory and manufacturing company is helping cut waste, fraud, and abuse, they're going to go and attack his places of business, and also burn people's cars that have the right to be in those cars. They have lost their collective mind. It really is sad.
The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, website says it has made $130 billion in savings, or about $807 per federal taxpayer. Judges, though, have blocked various planned cutbacks by DOGE.